An interesting signal is beginning to appear, one that hasn't yet shown up in the data. For decades, we've assumed that employers announce hiring by posting jobs. Workforce systems were built around that assumption. We measure job postings, applications, and openings because they've long been reliable indicators of employer demand. But what if that's beginning to change? Across conversations with employers, a consistent pattern is emerging. We didn't post the position. We hired someone we already knew. Our best candidates came through referrals or direct outreach. At the same time, job seekers are describing a very different experience, the silence after applying. I've applied for dozens of jobs. I've tailored every resume. I'm hearing almost nothing back. Those aren't necessarily conflicting stories. They may be describing the same labor market. If a growing share of hiring is happening before a position is ever posted, then we're measuring only part of what's actually happening. That has important implications for workforce professionals, employers, educators, policymakers, and anyone trying to understand today's labor market. This week's Ahead of the Data explores that possibility. It examines what's driving this shift and what assumptions may no longer be true. And one simple question you can ask employers this week to determine whether this pattern is already emerging in your own community. The real question isn't whether this signal is real, it's whether you'll recognize it before everyone else does. If you'd like to see the evidence, examples, and practical implications behind this week's signal, click the link below to read the full Ahead of the Data brief. Because the future rarely arrives all at once.